Not exactly what you would call a glorious homecoming. On the contrary, these young Nigerians have been unceremoniously bundled out of Libya, the war-torn North African country where they went, either in search of greener pastures or in a bid to cross over to Europe.
I'm a businessman. I have what I'm doing there. It's not everybody in Libya that wants to go to Europe. I have a very good job that I'm doing there. Like in my own case now, I did nothing. I was in my own shop in the morning when they came and take me to the deportation camp. Before I know what is happening, I'm inside the aircraft. I'm now in Nigeria.
I wanted to cross to Italy or maybe transit to Germany or one other country, but based on some kind of problem I faced there, so I decided to stay there and work.
Like exported cargo, they've been received at the National Aviation Handling Company, where they are fed and then processed by officials of the National Emergency Management Agency, ready to be sent home.
We are providing refreshments, we providing transportation from here to Djibouti, and some stipend we provided for them to move to the various states of origin. A requirement of about 6,000 something. It depends on the destination you are going to. They are all adults. You can see they are all adults.
Well, it does appear there's a handful of juveniles among them too. The deportees relate tales of horror and ill-treatment at the hands of Libyan authorities.
What they do in Nigeria against Libya today, that somebody will take them to Libya and say they want to provide job to them. Unknowingly to them, they are into prostitution. You see young girls in Libya, Nigeria girls, especially Yoruba, Benin, 20 years, 23 years, they are in Libya today, messing up themselves because they want to make money. When somebody go to a country that there is no government, I think something like this will happen, but Libya own, Arab own, their own is too much. They kill every day.
We have suffered a lot in the hands of Jamarians. We suffered in the hands of Libyans. They treat us like animals every day, all night, all day. I know what we blame ourselves for taking ourselves down to Jamarians.
Even though they are back home, they are already complaining about being shortchanged by their own people.
Where we are coming from the refugee camp, they promised every one of us $100. But this very airport now that we dropped here now, they divide it and they are not giving each person 6,000 naira, which is not supposed to be so.
How did they find themselves in the Libyan predicament in the first place? The deportees place the blame squarely on government, which they say has not been youth-friendly.
If you can go to a civil service today, you meet somebody who is 70 years, 80 years, working in the government parastatal. Why the youth, young graduates, they don't have a job?
And then begins the journey that will take the returnees back to probably where they started from. As they file into the bus to be driven to their various destinations, it now becomes a question of what the future holds for them. Channels Laruka for Channels Television News.